Hi, my name is Lorena. Welcome back to a new video. I normally do like language translations, but today today's video is going to be different. I want to speak about a dream that I had back in March. So the reason why I'm posting this video is because I can't get it out of my head. So I might just get it out. It's not positive in any way, but I decided to post it because you never know how you might help somebody, and so that's why I'm going to post it today. I normally, well, my entire life I had dreams that I can see future events, worldwide events, but that's more lately it's been happening more. It used to be just family, friends, and now it's more like worldwide events. I can see I had so many dreams of predictive dreams of things that are happening, that are about to happen, but yeah, it's not much good to share, and you know, we live in this life and we are prepared for anything that comes towards us, otherwise we wouldn't be able to experience. So that's my positive way of viewing this. So the dream that I had, it was related to Australia. Well, I do live in Australia, so it's quite concerning for me if it's going to happen. I saw a tsunami event, and it's crazy for me to even say that because it just doesn't happen. Tsunami events in Australia, you never hear that. So I had this very clear view that it was a tsunami. I saw two waves coming towards Australia. I saw in between New Zealand and Australia, so it's on the east side of Australia, around New South Wales, you know, that east coast, and that's where I saw the event. It's, yeah, I don't know, it might affect New Zealand as well, but not as much. I saw it more affecting Australia, way more. So that's why I'm sharing it. I don't know, I don't feel like the country is prepared for something, an event like that. We usually hear about, you know, outside Australia and islands that are nearby, but not really here. It's not something that, you know, we don't have any earthquakes, or we have it very small. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that this was only a dream. But the reason why I wanted to post it is because throughout my life I had many predictive dreams, and usually keep it to myself. It's just not to alarm people. You know, it's usually family members. I can see their lives, and I can see their struggles, and I can see their pain and all of that. So unless I feel like there's somebody that needs help, then I mention it. But lately, as I get older, I start to have more dreams about war events, and this one was very close to home. This is where I live now, so it's quite scary. Yeah, so the reason to keep my point is that in my dreams there is one thing that to me is very clear that something is going to happen. It's when I see water. Usually water is an indication that it's an event that is predestined to happen. There is no way around it. So, and this is very clear, water, and a lot of it. So, and that's why I can't see the exact time. I'm not a psychic. I don't really do this as a job, or I don't even try to predict anything. It's just something that comes to me, and I felt that I had to share this because I can't get out of my head, and it's not something positive, and I'm sorry that this is not a positive video, but who knows, it might help someone somehow. You never know. I had another dream as well, which it might affect Australia as well. I'm not very clear on this, but I saw water, like a rising water, and it was very dark, like cloudy, sort of like flood, which I know already happened in New South Wales, but it feels like it wasn't that, or it might keep happening, that there's a lot of floods coming up. And the reason why I'm mentioning this is because I saw a lot of people migrating. This was more than just like a flood that happens in a place. It felt like there was almost like a part of the geographic area. It was unlivable, and so that's why people had to migrate. I saw a lot of migration. So this, what makes me think is it might happen in different parts of the world, perhaps, that there's going to be a lot of migration, or it might happen that here in Australia there's another water event, or even as the tsunami event, after the tsunami event, it might happen there, because it was after the tsunami that I had this dream. Yeah, then after that I saw a lot of people migrating. And that dream gave me a clue about about a date. I felt like it was somewhere around July to September. I saw a specific event that's going to happen in my personal life, so I feel like it's going to be around that time, between July to September. So yeah, those were two events that I feel like they're going to be massive events. Then I had another dream which already happened, but just to share with you the way I see events. And dreams are not very, they're in metaphors, so it's not very clear sometimes. But the other dream that I had around that time was about a huge wave. It was sort of like a wave. It was massive, and it was white, and it came from high up, so I saw it like coming down, and I knew it had to do with snow or ice or some sort of weather event like that, because I saw the white. I thought that was from a country that where you see lots of snow, and I thought maybe Australia might be New Zealand. There was going to happen an event like that, but then 2 weeks ago I saw the news. It just appeared on my phone. I wasn't even looking for it. I was going to check the weather, and then I saw an ice mountain melting in Switzerland. Yes, and all came down and just covered the entire village in the area, and that was exactly what I saw. This white, like sort of wave coming from above and just crashing down. So that's what I saw. I had no idea where that event was going to happen. I just saw the wave coming down. And I call it a wave because it was much like I saw it, it was like something white coming. And yeah, that happened. I didn't mention that. I just didn't have much information where it was about to happen. But yeah, like this first dream that I share, it was very clearly in Australia. So fingers crossed that everything goes well and we get prepared, we get some signals, some weather events that tell us or warn us before this happened. Yeah, so that's all what I have to share, and thank you for watching. If you have any comments, and I'm sorry again that it's not something good, and it's normally I share that language where it is to raise your vibrations and change frequency, and that's how we change our own lives. Begins from the inside out. This is something totally different. It's just something that I needed to get out. I feel the call to share, and that's all. If you don't feel like it's something that you resonate with, just discard it. That's all. Right, thank you for watching, and thank you for being here today. Bye.